Hello, I'm Max McIlroy, and this is the Simply Ridiculous News. Today, we interview Boris about the current situation on the planet. So, what's happening out there, Boris?
The coronavirus is a bitch.
And what do you think about it?
Fuck the coronavirus.
I've been self-isolating for the past 5 years from a virus. It's called human narcissism.
Really?
Yes. Do you ever brush your hair?
No, I don't.
So, lockdown. Is it really necessary?
My hands, they are tied.
What will you be doing during the lockdown?
Windsurfing.
What is your job?
I take photos all day.
And were you recently spotted at a concert off your bake?
That was you two.
You too?
Yeah.
And how did you feel the next day?
Terrible.
Have you got any questions for the male population on planet Earth?
Why so gay?
Have you any advice for men who may be psychologically and emotionally tortured by their wives during this lockdown?
Give her a kick in the bush.
A kick in the bush?
A kick in the bush.
Suppose that would sort it. A swift kick to the beaver would silence most.
Behave.
Okay, so you've just made yourself a tasty curry for dinner, but you've forgotten how you made it so tasty. What is the one question that you must ask yourself?
What did I do to get the flavor?
Anything to say to the untrustworthy women out there?
You've been fucking the world.
And if you do get into a fight on the street, what do you say to your attacker?
You're beating me up.
No, Boris. A swift kick to the bollocks normally renders most attackers helpless.
Now don't you make me get physical. I'm Boris Johnson.
Sorry, Boris. So, what is going to happen to the economy?
Collapse.
And if martial law does become a reality, who will you use?
Armed forces. I like them.
What did you see last night?
A UFO.
What can people look forward to on lockdown?
And before we finish up, a fantastic orgasm.
A fantastic orgasm?
Orgasm. That's the promise.
Is the coronavirus a man-made biological weapon?
Supposed to be.
Now, if you were going to start your own TV show, what would you call it?
Look through the peephole.
What?
Look through the peephole.
I'll not ask what that's about. Have you ever been arrested?
On time.
And is it really, really bad out there?
Could be worse. Could be forest fires.
Biggest fear on lockdown?
Getting too fat.
What is a Vicks inhaler?
It's a nose spray.
How do you dislodge snot from your sinuses?
A powerful sneeze.
What would you say to any woman selling pictures of her breasts to get her through these hard times?
Put your tits away.
Who's going to be worst affected by this pandemic?
The Honourable Sheeple.
What if people do need the police?
I think they won't come.
And Boris, did you use the soap I sent you in the mail?
You give me a hand rash with that fucking soap.
Oh, what advice have you got for the British public?
So make love to people and stay home.
Well, people are taking you very seriously.
You should be laughing at me.
Are there any basic rules that people need to follow in lockdown?
Don't have a shoot-up and behave. Watch porn in the morn. Start rolling in spunk. You bastards stay home. And thank you.
What are your thoughts on Westminster?
Really? Assholes.
Why?
They need boy love, and that's why.
I'm not scared of the virus, Boris. It's people's reactions to the media fear-mongering that scares me.
That's why people will not be allowed out of the funny farm.
What's your favorite book?
If only Foley was a rabbit.
Never heard of it. How would you best describe yourself?
Schnobby.
What's your favorite munch to get out of the chip shop?
A battered sausage. It's free if you buy popcorn.
What?
It's free if you buy popcorn.
You get a free battered sausage if you buy popcorn?
Yeah.
This situation is going to mess up the economy on purpose.
I know.
Yes, quite. What's the alternative to a smoke and a pancake?
A pipe and a waffle.
Okay, so you've just walked into a bakery. What's the first question you ask?
Any pastries?
What did you find this morning?
Found a pigeon.
What's your favorite song?
I'm lonely by the tap.
Never heard of it. What do you really like to wash?
Your bum with soap.
What?
Your bum with soap.
And when would you want to do that?
After we meet.
Okay, moving on. Do you often make a fuss?
Want me to make a fuss? I'm not fussy.
What do you do if you're driving down the road and you see a cow standing in the middle of it?
Shoot the cow.
Shoot the cow?
Shoot the cow.
Shoot the cow?
Shoot the cow.
Holy shit, Boris. Bit extreme.
Yeah, orgasm.
What do you think of petroleum?
Twill always be inflammable.
Inflammable?
Inflammable.
I'm pretty sure it's inflammable, Boris.
will always be inflammable.
No, definitely inflammable. So what is the proposed solution to this situation?
Jab in the arm.
A jab in the arm?
Jab in the arm.
Fuck that! Anything that you'd like to say to the bankers?
Stop being evil.
What is the main thing that people will need in these times?
Orgasm. Tissue and food. And cigarettes. Orgasm.
What's the one thing that women can use to survive in these times?
Orgasm.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does Corbyn like to wear to bed?
His tutu.
His tutu?
His tutu. Think about that.
I'd rather not. So what has been the main objective in this virus crisis?
We've starved your pay.
Who does it affect?
Everyone.
Could you describe the British media in one word?
Nonsense.
Thanks for watching. If it gave you a laugh, please do share. I've been Max McIlroy. This has been the Simply Ridiculous News. Over and out.
Orgasm.